Greetings everyone, and Great here from another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn left side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have a face. Spawn as his Wehrmacht ally, we have XcomReborn equals cheat. Spawn on our right side as the British forces, who's idle, we have hackers are trash. Without an ES, so it is misspelt. And for the US forces, we have Poj, or how to pronounce that. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Be careful, he may run into the grammar Nazis for this spelling error, grammatical error. They may be over here. Who knows where they may be at? On Twitter, they're everywhere. You do not have the Wehrmacht quarters going on up. Got dual pioneers for both of the Wehrmacht players. Scope our squad heading towards the fuel sector, maybe heading more south. Nope, fuel sector. And the US players going forward, just capturing northern sectors.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Cutoff point has been captured. Looks like this Wehrmacht player is not going to be aggressive heading up north. Going to play a little bit passive. Capture the central sectors. British player likely set up his forward HQ on this munitions sector. Very likely. And we've got the Brennan carrier down south. Multiple pioneers here. Pair of Volksgrenadiers and Pioneers as well, so both players can easily force back the British player with numbers.
Captured munition location.
Volksgrenadiers push away forward, gain a bit of damage there onto the scope rifle squad. Both Volksgrenadiers behind light cover there. Got a nice little firing line. Does not gain rounds or many rounds onto the Brennan carrier. Time to pull on back. Gain double team like that, it's probably a good idea to just fall on back because you can't really fight double teams. Especially at this point in the game. Pioneers push forward. Scope our squad looks like eyeing for the garrison. But no, looks like the Pioneers get inside before they do. British players starting to get hit a little bit. Does have his Brennan carrier mounted up with some infantry sections. Government squad will need to fall back relatively soon. Volksgrenadiers get inside the garrison. Can't be too aggressive. Be a bit more passive until he can get out. His teammate can come down and support him. Jeep making his way down south, engaging the Pioneers. British HQ command truck eyeing deploy out something, and maybe for a field support truck. Jeep has taken a bit of damage there, and Jeep does go down. Fresh MG-42 has been pulled out on the field. Going for a bit of sandbags now. Volksgrenadiers skirmishing around, getting behind some light cover. Rifle squad backing on off. Casualty clearing station being pulled out right there, which of course can give him some free casualties to recover. He has redeployed on this fuel sector. That fuel sector is right now providing +8, so it's not a great fuel sector lockdown, but his teammate has good observation posts up here. So the allies do have plenty of fuel income at the moment. Maybe eyeing for fast Stuarts and or fast Greyhounds. Another munitions observation post deployed by the Wehrmacht forces now. 3 Volksgrenadiers here. Both Pioneers push forward. Both of them are wounded. This one may get wiped out. Does get wiped out there. And we've also a casualty cleaning station here as well. And it looks like the British players calling his opponent hackers already, even though I don't see anything that looks like hackers. Medic does go down. We do now have the Schimmelwagen receiving a bit of repairs. And 4-2 hitting some engineers, suppress down the Notch Flamer. One engineer squad does fall back. Rifle squad and flame engineers move around the flank. Rifle squad taking a bit of damage here. Big amount of sandbags being blown on fields. There's going to be plenty of heavy cover for the Axis players to utilize, both from the pile of hay and from the bags. The Axis players have established a good front line here. Right now, the field control is split in half, barring the lieutenant pushing way forward and the central VP. Looks like the Wehrmacht player we have selected has gone for terror, has gone for zeal. Got a bit of damage on the Bren carrier. And Pacifius does connect. And the Bren carrier does go down. Her landmine detonation there, Lieutenant's a little bit wounded. Not much left to his legs. Bren carrier, or the Bren squad that was being carried by the Bren carrier is behind the carcass of the Bren carrier. Bren squad does fall back, Scoper squad falls back, and the Lieutenant, of course, does fall back as well. Definitely should stick near the casualty clearing station, get healed on up. 2 casualties have been recovered. If the US player wants to get more casualty for the British player, he could deploy a medic station behind the casualty clearing station and drop off casualties for him. Got MP40 squad upgraded. We've got a landmine being exploded. No casualties have been covered for the Axis players just yet. Both grenadiers need to be reinforced. We got the MP40 squad pushing their way forward. I am currently just casting. I'm not playing the game myself. This pre-recorded game uploaded to gamesreplay.org. Rifle squad does take some severe damage, does manage to escape out of there, and this rifle squad does also escape out with not much health remaining either. No true center deployed on the field. We do have a tank depot, so we may see a Sherman. Maybe Sherman Crocodile. Probably just a regular Sherman. Krieg's barracks now being built. You have now the Inspired Assault available. Pioneers see a bit of fire. Rolled, seen a lot of misses there. This Wehrmacht player does have efficiency 2 on his infantry. And now we got the battle phase now researched. So maybe I'm for some Panzer IVs or maybe Panthers. Pioneer squad here will need to fall back really soon. Here a M2. Yep, got an M2 or oh no, 25 pounder now deployed on the field by the British player, which will soon be overran by the MP40 squads and maybe overhealed, but it may be just regularly healed. No boards to fortify the position. Yes, definitely overhealed. It's no longer overhealed. Quite a bit of damage onto the 25 pounder. He may get the kill there. Taking some fire, but nothing too lethal. Trying to repair it up. Ground spouse connects, and that's one way to finish off 25 pounder. You see, here the kill the 25 pounder is probably worth it to spend the munitions on 2 Panzerfausts. Because you may want to make sure if you have opportunity to kill it, kill it. Oh, did find a landmine upon retreat. Got a US flamer engineer inside this garrison. Pioneers salvaging the carcass of the Bren carrier. And does kill off that Pioneer. Minor victory.
Jawohl, Mynheer. What is it?
We do now have a Panzer command going on up. He does have a Kriegsbarrack, but doesn't have any research any efficiency just yet. Medic station still has 0 casualties recovered. Slit trench does get canceled there. Stewart here. No Pack 38 by this player, and don't see a Pack 38 available to his teammate either. So the Stewart's going to cause some issues. Need some shots there on the MG42. Volkswageners engaging from some heavy cover. MP does use the medical supplies there. They were quite wounded. Looks like now all the models are currently firing. Sherman tank being tried for does have the 50 cal upgrade. There is a British landmine there, not a Wehrmacht landmine. One casualty has been claimed. Starting to gun down the medic now, I believe. Medic is not being focused down there. Second casualty has been claimed. Another casualty could be claimed soon. Schimmelwagen makes way forward. Knight's Crossers being pulled on field. Not the Panther or Panzer IV. Needs more fuel. Discover Squad and the Sappers are there, getting some decent damage, fighting from their opponent's heavy cover. German tank rolling some misses there. No medic has been responded just yet. Offensive power shoot now raining on in, or it could be officer artillery. Not sure what it is. That looks like officer artillery the more I look at it, but I could be mistaken. Brush Grenadier now pulled out by the bunker, so now he can be upgraded with a Panzerschreck. He does have emergency 3 on his infantry units as well. Pack 38 has been recruited. Panzerfaust firing, double connections there. Knight's Crossroad is finishing up Panzerfaust as well. Rifleman Squad does fall back. Panzerfaust does not want to finish off the Stewart. German tank pushes way forward, getting recruited by some engineers. Now I got Firestorm now being activated here. Does start falling that back. Stewart may actually escape on out of there. We've got another Volkswageners. Go for another Panzerfaust. And does get a destroyed engine crit, not a death crit. There's the Firestorm. Pack 38 responding to the Stewart. He gets killed off there. Though almost looked like it was a miss. That may have been a splash damage pen. We do now have the Pioneers who are taking time to repair up that severely wounded Pack 38. Take a look at everybody's resources. Oh, Panther tank being pulled on field against the Sherman tanks. That'd be definitely a good hard counter. His teammate has gone for defense. We maybe I have some Flak 88s. Speaking of which, we got a Flak 88 being built now, as was this good enough Volks, Pioneers, Grenadier. Grenadier, is it being upgraded? It is being upgraded. We're a US player. Sorry about that. Very far from getting out a Sherman Calliope command points. Does find the Panther here. And the British player has potentially selected the doctrine, has 2 command points, has not a whole lot of resources at the moment, has the armored command truck. There goes that Schimmelwagen. As his forces now falling on back. He does not have Borzer. He at least does not have Royal Engineers. I have a feeling it is Royal Artillery. And the US player, yeah, it's definitely grow artillery because that is, we saw the flares being brought down, which was not from his teammates off a power shoot, so it had to been from officer artillery. Firestorm was brought in there. Panther does eat a little bit of the Firestorm. Grenadier squad push forward with one Pentrick. May get some rounds there on the catch cleaning station. He needs one more casualty to get a free squad. Heard a Flak 88 fire. It's shot. Got the Flak 88 fully built. And this Pack 38 is still here. And P40 squad trying to capture the point. Volkswagen squad does fall back there. Got some artillery now raiding on in. Almost looks like a creeping barrage to me. Yep, looks like a creeping barrage. Starting to splash down the Flak 88. Does get one of the crew models. Gets two of the crew models. It looks like the Panthers is fully immobilized and has damage and crit. Sherm tank takes some hits there, so needs to keep some distance. Fresh M10 charges way forward, rolls, misses. Panther trying to hit the M10 now. No landmines well protected. Gets a good rear arm hit there. M10 receives a pen. Sherman tank rolls a bounce. And M10 does finish off the Panther, giving him Veterancy 1. MP40 squad does get Panzerfaust off. Sherman tank pushes way forward. A fresh Sherman tank, or not so fresh because it just got Veterancy 1 and has 11 kills. Fresh British Staghound not pulled on the field. This player does not have enough command points for a Calliope. That Sherman tank has taken quite a bit beating. As these forces start to push way forward, primarily the M10s, the Sherman tank has taken some hits. Black 88 could get some good hits there, but currently hitting some infantry, or trying to hit some infantry. Staghound's falling back with some intersections in tow. And as Panzer Grenadier squad does get suppressed, more artillery being brought on in, or Firestorm. Quite a bit of Firestorms already been called on in. He does have 52 munitions income, so he can afford a Firestorm every 3 minutes. Teammates for the Fatherland has been activated once again. Pack 38 just be crewed there. Good amount of intersections this region.
They're losing territory.
Pack 38 has been captured by the British player, which is improved by the nearby officer. And the Pack 38 does get fully destroyed by the Flak 88. As these forces now starting to fall on back. Nice crossholders receiving a bit of damage there. No veterancy onto him, so he's going to need to use medical supplies to get him healed on up. No veterancy on the build queue either. Probably should at least go for veterancy 1 infantry. Panther does have veterancy 1. Captain received a bit of damage there. And 3 of them, 2 Sherm tanks, both upgraded 50 cals. MP4 is firing away at pretty close to range, but they're simply outnumbered.
The enemy advances.
And then before the squad does get fully wiped out. Our squad does get suppressed there. Grenadiers do fire some panda strikes into the trees and pins pushing forward. Flak 88 gets a good hit. M10 starting falling back. Sherman tanks are pretty healthy. Put it there onto the Firefly.
Secure sector is under attack.
Two flame engineers, they can perhaps force back the MP40 squad, no problem. Black 88 rolled a bounce there onto the Sherman tank. I'm sort of surprised it can do that. Got a Firefly here. Taking shots on the observation post, munitions observation post. The Terror Doctrine player does have enough munitions for a Firestorm, but he may be saving up the command points for the V1. Captain retreat there. Got a Firestorm being brought in here. The Scoper squad will see a bit of damage, but nothing too significant. Pantrix are connecting with the Firefly. One of them may have connected with the observation post. And that Firefly does go down to a double Pantrix equipped with Grenadier. Gets a pen there as well. Put it there onto the Sherman tank. German Fireflies being forced back by that Flak 88. That's cross sorters and MP40 Volt squad getting some great damage on the Scope Rifle squad. Ren squad does have the support of not only a left-handed but also Captain Nest sector. And here comes a 5-year rocket barrage. Prime squad does get forced back by the MG42 as the Flak 88 hits the pay bone from the MG42. Right now, the Allies do have quite a bit more command points. Couple casualties being claimed. Over here, Intersections 24, supported by a single lieutenant, as well as a sapper. Pantrix gaining some hits. We do now have the Flak 88 rolling mist on the stag hound. Sections getting some shots there. Ooh, something exploding here. It looks like creeping barrage being brought in on top of those Grenadiers. Energy bunker fires away as well. Red squad are seeing a bit of damage. Stack out and try and provide some fire support. Got the next crossorders and the MP40 squad straight forward as well. Extra 3 infantry for the Knights crossholders. That will really help them out, and everything of the British forces are falling back. May see some Panzerfaust there, but do not see Panzerfaust there. Quiet Peace has been blown out by the US player. There's the one Panther on the field so far, just Stretcher C1 as well. Maybe another Panther will be in order. I do sound like I hear 2 Flak 88s. Yeah, we've got 2 Flak 88s, both of them Veteran C3. Maybe make some war from half tracks later on. But he has Veteran 3 infantry as well as Vet 3 light vehicles. US landmine there. Black 88 starting to take some hits. Grenadiers move around, trying to find some panic shots onto this fuel observation post. The Allies have, at least the US has plenty of fuel to work with, while the British player doesn't have a massive reserve fuel, just a small usable amount. That squad does get fully wiped out by the Sherman tanks, very nice, but the observation post does go down. Which is probably great for the US players. Grenadiers taking a bit of damage do fall back. Nice crossorders and over on the intersection. Most of the casualty clearance station has been overhealed. We do have a repair sapper out in the field. This will give them a free squad with that casualty being recovered. As crossorders are moving around, got these intersections pushing forward. I do see some US medics there as well, so he is helping out his teammate. As crossorders taking a bit of damage there. And Knights crossorders are slowly starting to fall back. German tank is a little bit wounded now. Oh, there's a V1. It's gonna be right around here. Firestorm as well. I'm not sure if the V1's gonna land. There's a V1. Take out the machine gun nuts and the casualty clearing station. Oops. Grenadiers gains some shots there onto the Scoper squad. He cast both Firestorm and the V1 in that same area, which is probably not a great targeting location, have them both relatively close by like that. My Rangers straight forward. He could probably try capturing the Flak 88. Oh, think of the raid, simply co of 22 people. Welcome to the stream. Panther pushing his way down south. Got Veteran C2 onto the Panther. That's just a Jeep. Flak 88 has been captured. Flak 88 does receive a Flak 88 shot. Does get a bounce down the Panther. And looks like Flak 88 receiving multiple Flak 88 rounds. Does get a decent hit there on the Panther. He's still alive for now. And there goes the Flak 88. Gets destroyed by the Flak 88s. Volks Grenadiers now falling back. Intersection and Piet squad trying to pursue. We got the Pantric squad as well falling back. Sort of. Pantric does connect with the intersection models. We got about 3 Pantrics, 0, 1, and 2 Pantrics split up across the 3 squads. Scoper squad could try to point as a marksman there. He is reinforcing the forward bunker. Piets need to start hitting the bunker itself. Lieutenant is more the intersection. Ooh, that was a great hit there. And the rest of these forces are now falling back. Looks like he may have lost 1, maybe 2 squads there. Right now the British player does have a decent munition reserve, good for creeping barrages among other things. He can drop ordnance on his opponent's head. His US ally has 800 munitions in reserve, which is going to be plenty for armor. He has 2 Sherman tanks remaining, which tend to do better with field repair than Allied War Machine, in my opinion. Should be able to get pretty close to that. Not sure if he has the first ability selected or not. And we do have Reddish Artillery being brought in this sector here. He does have almost enough munitions for 28cm rocket barrage. Panther's a little bit wounded here. He does now have a war from half-track. Did lose another flak 88. This one here is the crude. And his teammate has, of course, gone for terror. He wants another 280 seconds until cooldown. But he can always bring the Firestorm. Sherman tanks now have access to field repair. They're currently being field repaired. Sherman tanks will have trouble staying alive with his 2 Panthers around, but now his teammate's Sherman Firefly is also advancing. Gonna kill the crit there. He is focusing fire. In order to overcome field repair, you have to focus fire. Man gonna destroy crit there. Sticky bomb onto the Panther. Fully mobilized, fully dead. Now we got a Vet 3 Sherman tank. You also got a Bearmark Claymine there, fully mobilizing the Panther as well. May see a sticky bomb here. Sticky bomb does get thrown, and the Panther should die. Nope, it's now very not mobile. Destroyed engine crit to go along with the full immobilization. Sherman tank just may want to go around to the rear and shoot it in the back. Another sticky bomb there. That's the kill there. We've got a Firestorm somewhere over here. Oh, we got a mounted play. Drops off some Panda Strikes at the half-track. Half-track's almost dead. Firestorm burning the entrance. Takes out the other machine gun bunker. Calliope Rocket Barrage getting some decent hits there. Not force back's opponent. Panda Strike fires. Hits there. The other Calliope's not running on. Now he really needs to fall back. Taking quite a bit of damage. Does fall back and does escape off all the squads. Drop no Panda Strikes there as well.
Your orders?
And we got a very good number of British infantry here. The sappers may want to kind of help repair up his teammates' Calliopes. We got For the Fatherland active, or no, Inspired Assault. So you actually only see Inspired Assault too often. You see For the Fatherland all the time. And it's annihilating these forces. This guy does need to fall back. He could finish with the Lieutenant there. Lieutenant is getting stalled. He is going straight onto the retreat point. Sherman takes push down here. That's his teammates' triage center. So that's the U.S. triage center. And there goes the Lieutenant. And the Knights Crossorders fall back as well. The U.S. triage center there gives the British player easy access to some healing. Priest here. Sherman Fireflies here. Oh, looks like a Jeep went down to the Flak 88. Head trucks moving around and being reinforced. And it looks like I got a creeping barrage back here trying to hit the Flak 88, I think. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Sounds like 2 creeping barrages. Calliopes raining on in, 2 of them. Horseback 1 of the Pantric squads. Other one still here. I'm not sure where the third one may have went. Maybe dead. Won't see enough carcasses. There's the third one. Now it's dead. And we do have now a 20-centimeter rocket barrage now being brought on in. 1 Calliope went down. Sherman tank severely wounded. Field repair has been active. He will stay alive for the most part. Saves the Vet 1 Sherman. Vet 3 Sherman doing just fine. Pioneer's taking some fire. Flak 88 does get a direct hit there. And now we do have, looks like also, oh, that's a yellow beacon, so that means creeping barrage. Does get the crew there. Next person do fall back. Right now, the VPs are in favor of the allies, but the Axis players do have double capture in their favor, soon to be triple capture. If one of these squads head back down south.
Both squad is down.
Oh, we lost a Volks Grenadier squad. Could have been the Flak 88. Oh, the Flak 88. Firefly is skirmishing around, engaging the Vet 3 Panther. Rifleman squad suppressed by the MG42. US sniper trying to pick off the MG42. Piet squad will get wiped out there. It does drop a Piet. Could try picking it up with the Volks Grenadiers. Can you pick up weapons with Volks Grenadiers? Nope. With the MP40s, you cannot pick up weapons. Inspired Assault has been activated once again. We'll be able to camp the retreat point once again. Multiple casualties being recovered here. The US medic stations getting diverged by a large amount of replacement units. Does pack up the HQ command truck. No captain retreat there. Does he did get himself a free squad there as well. The priest Phantom Mount can suppress given enough time. Next crossroads charging way forward, engaging this rifleman squad. There's other captain in the sector, but does do a full retreat now. US snipers need to keep their distance away from the United's crossholders. Another Inspired Assault has been activated there. It is relatively cheap for 50 munitions. Does take out one of the snipers there. The other one is camouflage. Does retreat back there. Will probably gonna get wiped out. Does get suppressed. Does get forced on back. Does save this one sniper. The other forces having trouble falling on back. He's some good hits there.
A unit has died.
And he's out of manpower as well. Does lose the Knight's crossholders. In center, we got the intersection capture that sector. This one is currently neutral. Pioneers can capture that up. They have repaired up the motorcycle. Slit trench going on up. Flak 88 says death to slit trenches. Intersection's having trouble. He must be out of manpower as well. I know he has plenty. And has plenty of population space for them as well. Act 30 sitting on up. Gets a hit down the stag hound. Half track goes down. And truck trying to hit a shot onto the stag hound. Does fall back there. And looks like the Pack 30 does get forced on back.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
We've raised the Union Jack sign.
He's not happy that his teammate's not going for enough AT. Register artillery not being brought on in.
Be under attack.
Down south, we got the observation post receiving small amounts of fire. Knight's crossholders will keep that nice and safe. Not from the Fireflies, though.
They're losing territory.
And the munitions sector does get unsecured. 5P rocket barrage raining on in. May splash down the motorcycle a little bit. Looks like not. The Flak 88 does take a couple hits there. Two Panthers are on the field. He has quite a bit of munitions. German tanks do see a bit of damage there from the Panthers. And there's goes one of the Sherman tanks. I don't know, that was not recovered. I don't see it recovered. So that was a permanent loss in that Sherman tank. Sticky bomb does connect. And it looks like the sticky bomb does bounce and actually did almost no damage. Flame Engineers push forward, trying to get some hits down on the Pioneers. Panthers having trouble backing on off. Flame Engineers who get forced back by propaganda war. This Fair McClure does have a bit of manpower and fuel to work with. Doesn't look like anything's going to do with Q, however. It's pretty close to pop cap as well, so it's not easily deployable. It may not be a good idea to deploy anything more because you may get put over popped if your opponent captures up quite a bit of sectors. Looks like that Panther does go down to some artillery. Riflemen or intersection squad does get suppressed there. Captured Pack 38 firing away, getting nailed by the Flak 88. Captured Pack 38 does go down. MP40 folks and Knights Crosshair push way forward. Another Panther on the build queue. These are hits on these various forces. Good hits there. US players are heading VP still. Grenadiers move around. Do have a single pan strike with these two squads. His teammate has almost enough munitions, so plenty of munitions for a registered artillery. Not enough for the 20cm rocket barrage. The V1 is off cooldown. Needs a little bit more munitions for it. Panther's a little bit wounded. M42 idle here, which is good because it's defensive. US Sniper Proficiency 1 almost dead. Rolls on the there with the Panther Shrek. Flame Engineer is going to say hi to the Grenadiers. British forces being knocked around a little bit. Knights Crossholders push way forward. Looks like he just used another propaganda war somewhere. I think it's maybe those Flame Engineers. Probably. And the central VP is decaptured. Over here, we've got just some Grenadiers getting knocked around by the Fireflies. Quite a bit of Fireflies in the field, but he has gone for stat count, so cannot improve them with the command tank. Taking time to pick off this one Dragon Teeth tank trap. Does get fully destroyed there. US player has a decent munition reserve. One Calliope, one Sherman tank, so he's lost quite a bit of armor. He has enough command points for a Pershing. Maybe a good idea to go for a Pershing. MG42 has been redeployed in the center of the map. British player does have 6 command points. Has, of course, priests available. 1 priest in the field, 3 Fireflies, 2 Stag Hounds. 5P eyeing for a barrage in this sector, splashing a little bit of everything. Black 88 does get decrewed. Fireflies push way forward. And the Panther's rear arm is exposed, getting engine crit there. Both engines are damaged on the Panthers. This Panther just needs to keep on driving. Now I've got a creeping barrage being cast in here. As crossers may go down. Another pair of sticky bombs here. Only damage. And the Fireflies could push way forward and start picking some of them off. At least just one. Well, another one is actually quite wounded. He did lose the third. And Shrek push way forward, give it hits there. They are overhealed. MG42 does go down. Flame Engineers push way forward. Knights Crossholders here. Rifleman squad pushes way forward. Do now have a 25-pounder barrage running in, and probably priest barrage. Where's that priest? There it is. That's Crossholders trying to decapture the point. Panthers trying to defend themselves. Once they come on connects, Calliope rocket barrage running on in. Softened the Panther, destroyed engine crit on this Panther, but does not receive a death crit. And the Axis players may need to get out some more repair bunkers for those Panthers. Because another Calliope rocket barrage, this Panther will most likely go down. Maybe not. The rounds of scattering does take out the Panther. Down south, got 2 intersections and the Lieutenant. This intersection did pick up a Piet and appear to be not upgraded for anything else. Brands could try buttoning the Panther to make sure it doesn't get any crushes. Lieutenant back on off. Grenadiers gains good damage there onto the intersection and does force them back. Lieutenant is falling back now. This nice crossroads may get wiped out, does not get wiped out. And the Sherman tank does get picked off by the Flak 88. Nice crossroads push by 4, gain bit damage on the rifleman. And the rest of these forces now getting healed on up and needs to be reinforced. US player, no manpower in reserve. Does have a second Calliope now in the field. And plenty of riflemen. You may want to perhaps not reinforce on the rifleman squad since he's having trouble with manpower. Let's see, supply yard. Yes, both level supply yards. That's good. Jeep getting a bit of damage there onto the Grenadiers. And there goes the Jeep with the Flak 88. Rush Panther now in the field. Propaganda War forced back both of those riflemen. Firefly skirmishing around. We do now the Sherman Calliope running for barrage atop the Panther, softening up a little bit. Both Calliopes running in. The Panther Grenadier does go down. Rifle squad's moving around here. Got the intersections pushing way forward once again, and they will find the MG42. Grenadiers taking a bit of damage there. Sappers firing away, providing some fire support. The other sappers also been upgraded with overheal sappers, repair sappers. US sniper firing around there. Probably force back those Grenadiers. This rocket squad's taking a bit of damage. And now we've got a firestorm there. No 20-centimeter rocket barrage. One Sherman Firefly does go down. The one is quite wounded. And there's a V1 as well. Don't tell me they both targeted right there. It did. Did destroy the casualty clearing station, or the medic station. Casualty clearing station still alive. Panther does receive a shot there. Grenade has been thrown, not doing a whole lot of damage. M42 does go down. Rolls a miss there. We do now have Calliopes raining a barrage. Grenade's been thrown. Does avoid the grenade. Rolls a miss there. Staghound slowly whittle down the Panther. And we've got the Firefly here to support. Probably overhealed. Truck. As well as you spotted trucks somewhere. Panther slowly backing on off. Two rifle squads here, both severely wounded. We've got a Sherman Crocodile here. An incredibly rare asset. I'm not sure why I went for a Sherman Crocodile, as much as I'd like to see them because they're rare. I don't think they're too particularly great. He's currently not really firing. There we go. Trying to save a sniper. Does force back both those guys. He can be upgraded with Dozer Blade, help him crush the hedges, as well as tank traps. Knights Crossbows do fall back there. Sherman Crocodile moving around. One intersection squad does get annihilated. This one's pretty stacked up, so they could perhaps be splashed down. They do not. 5 rocket barrage raiding on in. 5 squads pursuing their retreat, so they may get wiped out. And the Brand squad looks like they'll escape on out of there.
We're losing a sector.
Grenadiers getting suppressed there by the Staghounds. Asking his teammate to build some Pack 38s. He says truck, go. I guess maybe he's referring to this one here since he was right there. He says no, I'm Knight's Cross.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Victory point, I guess he's saying there. Right now, the British player's doing a good job of preserving his vehicles. The US player, not really as much. Yes, he is. The crocodile is, in fact, somewhere on the map. Flame engineers do find the Panther, does fall back. Looks like he's going to try to push into this region, take out the either the machine gun placement or the truck. Got the Sherman crocodile in the rear. A couple far riflemen. They could throw some sticky bombs onto the Panther. Fly-P rocket barrage there, force back the Grenadiers. The Sherman crocodile would have been also useful doing that. So it's probably really not needed for that Sherman Calliope to do that barrage. Panther's back on off, pair of sticky bombs there. Gets damaged engine crit. Looked like there's propaganda war there. Yeah, propaganda war was utilizing that rifleman. Panther trying to engage the Sherman crocodile with the US sniper here. Fly-P could be engaged. Panther heading up the road. Over here, we've got this Panther slowly whittled down by sticky bombs. Bugle repair now active, which will keep his vehicles nice and healthy. Does get a hit there on the Sherman crocodile. M10 pushes his way forward with the support of his teammate Staghound. Does get a pen there onto the M10. Rifle squad may be behind for a sticky bomb. They do get a sticky bomb off. M10 started to go down. Gave an engine crit there on the Panther. Short engine crit there on the M10. Now the M10 pushes way forward. But it's there by the Fireflies onto the Panther. M10 does go down. Man, good short crit there. Rifle squad may actually get wiped out by the Pinto mount, but the Panther does go down. His teammate is really not happy with his teammate. Sniper falling back, Sherman crocodile push way forward. It's a good hit there on the crocodile. Machine gun placement is almost dead. As crossovers do fall back. He does have quite a bit of resource stockpiled on up, and plenty of population house space, so he could go for some more Panthers or Panzer IVs if he does not want to go for Pack 38s. Panther does go down there, just simply way outnumbered.
We have lost a unit.
He doesn't have a whole lot left. Good amount of infantry, but nothing else. His teammate does have plenty of fuel for the rest of the game and for the next. Fly-Ps and creeping barrage there. There's a large amount of ordnance dropped right there. Pantrek trying to find a shop there. He's out of munitions. His teammate has some munitions to work with. B1's almost off cooldown. Armor. US armor player has plenty of manpower and fuel. Maybe setting up for Pershing. He's at pretty much a pop cap once he gets everything reinforced. Activate there with a Grenadier push way forward. Pioneers does find a Sherman Crocodile. Sherman Crocodile is at Veterancy 1. Panzer trying to hit the stag count. But we got repair sappers there to deny the damage. Grenade has been thrown. No dodge. Got a decent grenade there. And the British teammate has some manpower to work with, some munitions to work with, and plenty of fuel to work with. He does currently right now have 2 staghounds, 2 fireflies, 1 priest, and a good amount of sappers and 2 lieutenants. He does also have a capture pack 38 here, getting hit by various sources. Pack 38 does get the crew. The allies right now do have more VPs as well. Here comes a Calliope. Only some splash damage there.
German forces are trying to overrun one of our sectors. Gunline has confirmed they can execute counter-battery drills.
Two Grenadiers are pushed way forward. Looks like there's 2 Panzerschrecks with them. Third Grenadier and Panzerschreck there. That's crossholders receiving the damage. Defense player has a bit of manpower and not enough munitions for the fatherland, but that's about it. The Terror Doctrine player does not have enough munitions for bringing his V1. May want to just save up munitions and I to drop it. Grenadiers and the Pack 30 push the way forward. Does get hit there on the stag count. Slit Trench not complete yet. Slit Trench does go down to the Flak 88. Pioneers and Knights crossholders making their way forward. Brent Squad does need to fall back relatively soon. Couple good hits on the stag count by the Panzerschrecks. Does get the Pack 30 firing as well. IPs are raining in that sector. And the intersection squad should not be able to take out the sector. The rifleman squad should be able to. Register artillery not being brought on in. May destroy the flat Pack 38. Actually completely missed the Pack 38.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Snipers push right forward. The Pterodactyl player has now built out 2 Pack 38s. Need some efficiency perhaps onto them.
Our opponent has 200 points.
German Crocodile does force back the Knights crossholders. Knights crossholders do fall back there, receiving quite a bit of fire. Grenadiers moving their way forward, neither of them upgraded with Panzerschrecks or LMGs. Propaganda was utilized there. The Axis players are catching up with the VPs. This Grenadier squad stays alive. Flame Engineers trying to capture the central VP. Grenadiers taking a bit of damage from the stag hounds. Pack 8 recaptured. Camouflages. Gets a hit there. Multiple good hits there on the stag hound. and gets the kill there on the stag hound.
We're losing territory.
The British player should have plenty of resources in reserve. Yes, it does. That stag hound is replaceable. US snipers there versus motorcycle. Motorcycle's at efficiency 3 and has plenty of health. So these guys may go down. Pinto mount, I don't know how effective the pinto mount is versus motorcycles, but it has very slow traversement. And there's plenty of rifles there to intercept the motorcycle. The motorcycle is now a flaming wreckage. Triage center has been rebuilt here, and we still got his triage center right there. That's crossovers push away 4, gains a good damage there onto that rifleman or intersection. Flappy rocket barrage raining on in over here. Looks like that German crocodile did go down. Field repairs has been active to help him with the, well, field repairs. Fireflies are doing just fine in health. We do have these rifle squads and fleet engineers moving around. And now we've got the Pack 38 getting decrewed as well. A bit of artillery raining in on top of the grenadiers. Grenadiers moving up north. We do have these grenadiers or rifle squads taking quite a bit of damage there from the Knights Crossholders. We're just suppressed all 3 models still alive, so their health can regen. In fact, we got some medical supplies onto them as well. Rifle squads pushing down south. Got these forces pushing forward, starting to overrun the Flak 88.
Enemy unit down.
As crossovers do fall back, grenadiers gain some decent damage on the riflemen. They're starting to get suppressed there by the riflemen. Down south, got the Flak 8 now captured. Knights crossovers should be able to decrew it with little damage to the gun. Stag hound firing away. Pack 38 may receive some hits. It looks like one of the Wehrmacht players are starting to pass back on the game. Grenadiers pushing forward, receiving some sniper shots. Panther pushing forward. Nice crossholders in tow. Panther getting some good hits and receiving some good hits. No, they're not in a 1v4 game. We now have the Panther receiving the damage. Engine crit buttoned by the intersection. Sappers are repaired up, not repair sappers. Repair sappers have gone down. Well, Inspired Assault now active. Panther now down. That's cause of full orders falling back. This one could fully withdraw as well.
Unit lost.
Flak 88 has been decrewed. Motorcycle trying to hunt down the snipers. Those seems to keep on there. One sniper does go down. And he does explode. M10 push way forward. Wehrmacht player number 1. Oh, looks like he's deleted his buildings. And disagreements between the teammates. And it looks like the replay just ended. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.